Okay, making sure everything's working. Anyways, hey, what's up, my lovely people? Welcome back to another video. Today, we're playing Assassin's Creed 2. Um, Now, if I log on to the story mode, you may see that there is a session that is called YouTube, and I have played, a decent amount of time on it. Or not really a lot, but you know what I mean. But, that was made on the 9th. I actually, that is the save that I will be continuing. Not today. I have to actually create a new save because on that save, the YouTube save, the first episode decided that it wanted to corrupt its file, so I can't post it to YouTube because it gets stuck at 95% processing. I don't know if you guys remember, but it did this to Subnautica, originally, the original Subnautica, a while back. When we were close to leaving the island, or the planet, it decided that it was going to corrupt the file, so I had to recreate that episode. So we are here recreating the episode. Sadly, you're not going to get my first reactions to everything, and this episode will actually most likely be shorter, because I basically know what I'm doing. But we're going to create a new game. I'm going to let you guys watch the cutscene. I'm going to go quiet. So, that's my issue, and let's get right into this. We're just gonna name it corrupt file. We're just gonna name it files broken. Actually, here. There. Named it backup. Just in case any other files go down. Now here you go.
A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact, one of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. And this is my story.
There you go, guys. Anyways, yeah, okay. I was making sure my audio was working. If you guys don't remember, or if you've been kind of updated with the channel and the Assassin's Creed games, I will be playing through all of them besides the first one. I actually tried to record the first one. You can go on the channel, you could see that I have a couple videos of the first game, so I did play it. I'm not gonna beat it. I'm not even gonna watch, like, I might just watch, like, a recap video of just, like, what happened in the first game. That's why I'm like, because I kind of know what happened, like, basically, I couldn't play it. It was absolutely too boring. Like, to the point where I would actually just stop making YouTube videos altogether because I hated playing that game. And like, is that every time I got to the point where I had to play the game, I was like, I don't want to do this. And then when I did record, I would only record for like 10 minutes, and I would always say, oh, I'm kind of bored of what's going on. Let me just like recreate a new video. And plus, my my commentary got really boring really quickly because like I would just stop talking because there was nothing to talk about. It was the same repetitive style missions over and over again. So no, I will not be beating that game. Maybe at one point later on in the future I'll somehow come back to it, but I doubt that's ever going to happen. So basically it'll be Assassin's Creed 2 and forward. I did play the game. You can see that there is content. I did play the game. I gave it a chance. At least I gave it a chance. I could have just completely skipped it altogether. I was told the game sucked, but of course I didn't listen, and I went forward with it anyway. But I did put a link, so if you go to the last video, why I quit, you can just check a link. And anyways, let's get right into this game.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now. Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions. Later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
This area is from the first game as well. I remember this.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava!
This is where Ezio
He's a
comes
boy!
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank when they told me. Did I miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni!
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
Gotta move my legs.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
Ezio, let's go. New assassin. I'm gonna say Ezio is actually one of the best assassins there are out there.
Get up.
Like, out of all the other assassins,
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
I
need
feel
a
like
second.
he's
There isn't
one of the
time,
best.
Desmond. We have to leave.
Oh, let's go. Lucy is also
Oh, really
kind of a
getting out here,
badass. Just saying.
huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Like, watch
Hey,
this.
you're not
Watch,
supposed
like,
to be up
watch
here.
her.
Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing. Back up from all...
Fancy. Wait, these...
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Like, look at that. God damn. She a badass. Yeah, Desmond. I'm like 99% sure she's an assassin. Cause like when you're gonna get to this building and she's gonna be like,
I
oh,
rigged them
one
to
of
record
us,
footage.
and
How do you
I think she's an
managed to hide
assassin.
all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. Careful.
Run, Desmond, run. What are you telling me to be careful about?
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Is that an Animus?
Stay with me.
I am.
What the? How many of them are there?
Stay with me.
They have a lot of animus. Animuses? Animus?
Or animi?
Yeah.
What do you think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
Desmond. Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait,
Eagle vision, baby.
Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Why would you ask that? You're trying to escape. How did you do
There's
that?
always something.
What was
I
that?
don't
in
know,
Animus?
and don't worry about it.
Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all
Auditore.
along. That's why
Ezio
we need to get
Auditore.
out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll
Great.
explain when we get there.
Get where?
I had to beat up a bunch of guys. Yeah. I don't remember my buttons. How do I beat people again? Oh, it's X. I'm dumb. Right here, the combat is not really, doesn't really make sense. This guy really likes to take swings at me. Wait, what button is it to grab people again? Oh, it's, there we go. There we go. Okay, awesome. Fantastic. The combat actually in the Animus is so much better. Let me just get in the trunk.
You're joking.
Get in my
It's for your own
trunk.
protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
Match to recording this. This is for YouTube. Because I don't have the thingy for my Xbox to record off of my Xbox, so I have to use Twitch. And I don't have a computer
Thanks for
yet
that.
for
Great.
recording, so
Showing
my
the trunk,
apologies.
bouncing around. Loved
This
it.
way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
I don't understand why his body does that when I'm walking next to
The
her.
map your ancestor
Look how
found
weird that
guarantees
is.
it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. Templars are too powerful. And every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
Yeah,
We're
she
going
says
to
she's an
turn you into
assassin.
one of us.
What?
Come on, we need to keep
No.
moving.
No, you've seen me in action.
I'm ahead
I'm no
of
good at this,
you!
And even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No, not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of...
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Are you broken?
Look, there's
Oh,
more
there
to
we
it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Okay.
Lucy!
Nor my
You
mother
made
yelling
it.
in the background again.
God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work.
These people are
Lives
from
precious.
Syndicate. Or I
Don't
see
so
them,
these
you see
days.
them again in
We've
Syndicate.
got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code. Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Sean is a bit, you know, sassy. Sassy Sean. Normie being quiet. There's
Hey,
a lot
listen.
of talking.
I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist. What they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Into the Animus. Let's go.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
Let's go, 1476. I think this is in Italy. I could be wrong though. There he is. That's the auditorium.
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viera. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble. Gotardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Damn.
Come now, you
Oh, I figured out the button. The headbutt.
Release me!
It's B to grab, I keep forgetting
Vogliamo
that.
aprire le danze.
Oh! Okay, I'm learning buttons. I'm figuring out buttons. Yeah, I'm figuring out buttons. How are you not?
Hey,
There we go.
behind you.
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
We're fighting. Oops, wrong way. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm starting to get the combat down, which is good.
Don't be shy.
What are you doing? Oh, you're picking up rocks. Come here. Stop. I don't like that. Did I not? Is there another guy that I'm missing, or? I think it's this guy. Hello, are you broken, sir? Take a swing. Let's go. Your guys kind of suck, my dude.
Fall back! Fall back!
There he goes.
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
I'm guessing Laurens are like their version of money. So basically, I'm gonna leave these guys and end the episode off here. Basically, exactly what I did in the other episode. You know, the one that got corrupted. I love how it's just standing over a dead body. Like,
Okay.
very few of
That
these
should be
guys
enough.
are dead.
Let's get out of here before the guards arrive.
Yeah, we'll be fine. All these other guys, I don't care. There's no guards. Or at least I don't think there's any guards. Well, all this money we're getting. and there's one more guy. Okay. I'm gonna leave this episode off here. And then technically the next episode will be actually left off in the same spot. So I'm gonna leave this episode off here. If you liked it, and subscribe. And if you really like this video, please hit that bell notification button. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, morning, whenever you're watching this video. And as always, peace out, guys.